back. So again, I got a new camera. I also got a new microphone, and the camera is okay. The microphone is actually so I got a new microphone, and I don't like it. I'm gonna be returning it. I need a better one, so I'm back in the old one. But the old one's giving me problems. It must know like it's old technology, and it just wants to be a pain in the butt. You know what I mean? It's like, please don't throw me out. I've been a good microphone, man. So I guess the bottom line is, you know what I mean? I have got to get some better stuff for you, for me. I'm going to share my stream real quick. Don't mind me. So I'm just letting my group know that I'm live, and that'll be it. We're going to get started. All right, what's going on, guys? Wednesday. Boy, what a Wednesday. So let's go over the elephant in the room, or should I say the fat dog in the room. You know what I'm talking about, guaranteed. Shibu Inu is just ridiculous. Okay, Shibu has been, you know, it's been as wild gets. Um, I've been charting for maybe 8 months total. Um, I never thought I would see a coin like this. ADA went crazy for the beginning of September, and we tracked that. Let's actually take a look at that real quick. Let's look at how great that was, okay? And we're just going to compare. All right, we're just going to compare. All right, so if we go in, let's go into the 12. It'll do, it's fine. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here. No. All right. You see this step ladder, right? You see the step ladder going on here? We're going to get in there in a second. I really don't want to delete this other stuff. But that step ladder. Okay. So, you know what? I'm wrong. I guess it was August, not September. Right. September we had a rough month for coin. It was a rough month if I remember. So it was I'm sorry. It was August. August is when everything started to come back, if you remember. Bitcoin started to make its return, and everything else of course followed suit. So if we go in, see this? So I even put a marker here. You can see 129% ADA got. Okay, that's great. That's awesome. I remember we tracked it. You know, everybody in the room made something here and there, right? Uh, by the way, Conquering Crypto Facebook group. We have my Twitter, DeMarco underscore Danny. We also have my Trading View. You can find us in Conquering Crypto. Facebook, Conquering Crypto. And I have a Venmo if you guys want to tip me and take care of me for giving you all the good, juicy info. Come along to our Venmo, Conquering Crypto. Okay, with that out of the way. So here we go. Here is from August 8th or 9th until September 1st. So that's a whole month, right? That's a whole month that we were watching as ADA slowly took up. And do you see all this stuff that I tracked in here? Look at this. Look at this. Do you see flagpole, flags, tunnels? If you name it, for looking like consolidations, everything was in here. This is a month worth of crazy. So, what's the reason I'm showing you this, guys? Well, if we come over to Shibby, Shibberoo, Shibberee, we can back out a little bit. Check this out. Now, I'm sure you guys already know this, at least, you know, most of you. Yeah, we're at the 8. So, let's take a look. Here's that same step, okay? Step, step, step pattern, right? Let's get in a little bit closer. We're on the 8 hour right now. Okay. Just that step ladder. Just that step ladder over the course of October 3rd to October 7th. That's not even a week. 370% increased. Okay. Not bad, you say. That's under a week, by the way. Under a week. Let's see where we are now. Do you see that number? You guys see it already? Because I gave it up. Okay. That's what I'm going to put on the screen. 1,200% in a month. We might not even be into a month yet. What's going on, Denny? We might not even be a full month yet. Okay? From the 3rd to the 27th, 1,100% is where we're at with SHIB. Boom. That's awesome. Denny, does it sound better? I tried to mess with it. Do I sound any better than I did earlier? I'm just making sure, because that echo, I heard it. It was annoying to me. But you tell me if I sound like normal-ish. Let me know. Yes! He said yes! Thanks, buddy. So, let's have some fun. Yeah, I blame... So, again, I just got all this new equipment. I had a business meeting this afternoon, and there's going to be some big Conquering Crypto news coming up very soon. Can't wait to tell everybody about that. That's going to be rock and roll, man. Very excited. But for now, let us chart. SHIB's gonna, dude. SHIB is making. There already has to be, like, remember when the thing came out that was like dog coin millionaires. Okay, I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct, that took place. So dog's rise to fame. Just because you mentioned it. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't like that this is saving. This never usually saves. Sorry about this, guys. Let's go to the 6. Dog coins rise happened. Let's see, because I honestly don't remember. So, is this over the summer? So August, it went crazy again. You know what? I might be looking at the wrong thing, because this is Coinbase. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Where would it have gone first? This might go back farther. Yeah. Okay. So now let's look at it from. Jesse says I look like Osama bin Laden. Maybe I'm his son. It's really funny because just to mention that, we used to make fun of my dad, which is really hilarious because we thought he looked like him back, 20 years ago. Anyway, thank you though. I hope a young version. Do I at least get the young version, Jesse? Oh man, the mountains are crazy. I don't know where I'm going with this. So let's keep looking at dog. Earlier in dog's life, it was super low. It was still in Dex, I believe. But let's see, a penny. I can go back further. Let's see, all the way. I know it started in like 2014. Am I right about that? Let's see. I want to say 2014. Okay, so its crazy rise happened April 2021. Right? So April 2021 ish. And then it went crazy for a few months back when Elon, remember when he was on Saturday Night Live, all that craziness. It went up and went crazy, right? Well, let's take a look at the actual price range that it did. So it also went up 1,200% from its original DEX, okay, from its original cents. So it did pretty well, 1,300% almost, and this is over the course from April to the end of May. And then, of course, everything chilled out for the summer, if you remember, mid-May all the way to the end of July. Everything crashed. It stunk to be in the coin crypto field, and it just, wasn't great. What are you going to do? So the reason I'm comparing that is because this hasn't even gone on for a month. That was several months, right? And this is already at 1,200%. Shows no sign of slowing. So the thing is, where are we now? So I got a bunch of messages. Where are we now? As you can see, I was tracking a whole bunch of stuff today. I tried to help out my room, but I was in the middle of doing a lot of different things. So a lot of big things going on right now. Very excited. But let us check out and chart the current SHIB. Okay. see where we can go from here. So now here's what we're gonna do. Because of how this looks, we're gonna go into the 15. So far we're gonna reset our tunnel. Okay, so our tunnel has widened, this upwards broadening. I don't even know if it's a broadening tunnel. You also see this wick that's up there. We're gonna give this a secondary over here. Okay, we're gonna include this. And for anybody that knows, you've got your uptrend and your downtrend. And I think SHIB is going to continue to bless us. I think it is. I think this is just going to keep pushing until it gets to a certain point. I actually talked about this very thing with somebody today. That I think it's going to get to a certain point, and then there's going to be a mass sell-off. Just like happens with everything else. This can't go on forever, of course. So as I keep telling everybody, Denny, you included, whoever else is watching, be careful holding. Okay, just I'm sure a lot of people want to hold long term. They don't care. Just be careful holding because it could fall out. Like that's why I've been scalping it, and I'm not worried about long term stuff. So we're gonna give this secondary. This is gonna be primary right here, and then we're gonna have another primary line. All right, there we go. We can get rid of this guy. No, man, so we're going to keep this actually, just in case. We're going to keep that because I think I used that before. So we got a whole lot going on here with SHIB. And what we're going to do is we're going to continually watch. We're going to watch these bounces, okay? If you'll notice, whenever it gets to the bottom, it touches this path here, and then it goes back up to the top. And if you're a scalper, like I scalped all day long, you can grab these scalping moments. If you're a holder, it just keeps going up and up. It's crazy. We're going to go over some more stuff. We're going to check out BTC. BTC has been real interesting. Yeah, let's go over BTC. Check this out. So we had our cup and handle, right? I'm sure most of you remember that from the other day. Let's get some of this out of here. Let's get out of here. That's the reversal, called that. So there's a lot going on with BTC right now, okay? So we had this pattern where we broke 6K, okay? We continued. We then broke 65K, a pretty decent amount, all the way up until 66. We then fell back through. We didn't even touch, I don't think, this didn't even become support. It already fell right back under. All right, so then we formed this new downtrend, which is here now. And I said, well, maybe we can have this cup and handle pattern, or as I like it, the arch pattern. So here's the right here. Denny, this is definitely something you should check out when it comes to patterns. This type of pattern, right, like this, is called a cup and handle. Okay, so what happens? Price goes up this way, stops at a point, swings, and continues up here, and then usually breaks back down. It can go up. I know there's different models where it can go up. I think the typical is it then goes back down. So in fact, that's kind of what's happening here. So we reached a high. We didn't get back up to the other side, but it's already falling. All right. So if we see where BTC is right now at this 58 level, this is all like a mini consolidation. We're going to keep track of it. We've got some old lines and the VPVR to maybe help us out where support might be. If I had to take a guess, we're gonna move this. So if I had to take a guess, support right now is 58,100. Okay, it's gonna be in that zone. Hopefully we can stay there. And resistance for the time being, that might be part one. This is going to be part two. Now, of course, these are probably going to be areas, but BTC still has a little bit of a battle. It's still considered to be right now in a downtrend, believe it or not. This was the reversal right here. And I called the reversal, but then it changed and it went into the cup and handle, and then it changed again. This is why we chart things nonstop, okay? Because you can always have something different going on. You constantly chart updates so you can track. Okay, so boom, we got to this point, we hit 63,400 and it fell back down. I'm not sure what's going to happen with BTC now. I don't think it'll go lower than 56, 57, hopefully. But at this point, it really has to build back up steam to get back up where it was going. We're also going to take a look at Ethereum. All right. So, Ethereum never got to my area to watch. It actually dropped out. So last night, BTC fell quite a bit. I was just on it, but let's also just take a quick look at that. I decided I'm gonna place a KuCoin order with SHIB, and then the next thing I know, all of my alarms are going off. Um, Sometimes I use a stop loss, sometimes I use alarms, and even when I go to bed, I'm willing to have the alarm wake me up because I don't want to liquidate or depending on what kind of order I'm doing. Anyway, I got woken up and this happened. Okay, like like 20 minutes after I place the order, I go and lay down, and the next thing I know, beep 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 beep, and I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me! What happened? That's what happened. This contributed to this fall, which would have been right here. Okay, so this contributed to that, and of course my stop loss was here, but we looked like we were on this nice triangle. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna ride this triangle to the to the point. We'll see what happens. Boom, fell right out because BTC held it by its hand and said, "No, you're not." And I got lucky. I was able to sell. So let's go back to Ethereum. Okay, so this was that fall with BTC, and now it's kind of in this area. It hasn't gone back up. It's back in this 4K area. It's definitely going to be one to watch. I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen with support and resistance. Of course, if I had to guess right now, this would be support around this 3,900 area. We could then bounce this off resistance here. There's a lot that could happen. Okay, it's just with Ethereum, maybe this is our new consolidation area. It's possible, but we just got to keep an eye on it. That's Ethereum. We never hit my area to watch because I think if we did, let's just say BTC kept going, I think Ethereum would have hit this area here, this little pie slice, and it would have probably popped out of here if BTC continued. That's what happens. Denny, I don't know if you're still in the room, but we're going to go over Saitama, One Punch Man. I also jumped into Saitama, one of our members. Denny, my boy, he hooked us up and said this one Saitama is going to be probably a cool coin, and I like cool coins. So we jumped into it a little bit. I think he has a few. Some of our other members have a few. I grabbed a few. Everybody's happy. We'll see what happens with Saitama, but we're going to give it a look-see. We are going to give it hello, Saitama. How are you? All right. So let's take a look at what's been going on with Saitama. Let's get out of here. Well, we'll be even more glad if it works out, my man. I mean, you never know. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. We'll also be glad if it works out. But when it grew so quick, hopefully it didn't lose steam. But yeah, so here we are. It's really hasn't been too much of a change. I wrote conquering crypto rules because I'm a child. You see that? Conquering crypto rules. Anyway, we do rule. So this is just we're back on the uptrend. It looks like we popped out of here a bit. We still don't have any other points with Saitama to go off of. So Saitama is still in the same boat that it was yesterday, day before. We have to wait until more information comes out. This is as trackable as something like this gets. We don't have any resistance points. We do have support, more or less. This could be support right here, and I don't even know what number that would be. It's so low. It's 10 zeros before a number. But let's keep an eye on it. And if you want to grab that one, I got it from Bitmart. Danny, maybe you can tell us where you got yours. Maybe was it Gate.io? Where did you get your Saitama so the people can find it? And we are going to go over DAG. Uniswap. There we go. So you can buy it Dex still, but what's cool is I think you can buy it. Yeah, Bitmart, and they are on some exchanges now. Good things for Saitama. That's really good. Um, I know a few coins that really I've been waiting for them to take off, and they have not. And I won't name any names, but they're having some difficulty with exchanges, and I'm just gonna leave that at that. We will get to your Kishu in just a moment. I want to go over DAG real quick. I'm gonna write Kishu down. All right, we're gonna go over it. Only gonna do a half an hour today because I actually want to trade after this. Um, of course, I'll be trading. So you are a member. Any other members can join us in the channel and can trade. But there's a big secret, and Denny, you're gonna be so excited. I don't know how much I'm gonna say, but let's just say if you have Discord, good. If you don't have Discord, get it, and that's all I'm gonna say for now because we might have. I don't want to release too much yet, but there's stuff going on with Discord and us. Definitely get Discord. Okay, we might be doing some live trading in Discord. I don't want to give too much away. DAG is still doing the same it was doing. It is on a nice uptrend. We've got a secondary. We've got a tunnel. So DAG has just got something that we're gonna follow, and very good, Denny. Very good. You're gonna be excited because I'm excited. All right, let's. You know what? We're gonna go. DAG is looking chill. We'll go to Kishu. I've got my man in the room, and we're gonna go to Kishu. I'm pretty sure I got this one saved. Oh, maybe I didn't save it. Oh, Danny, was this the one that I couldn't find? No, there it is right there, huh? Kishu. One of them I couldn't find recently. I don't remember what it was. Do you remember what it was? We were checking it out yesterday. And I was like, no, we can't do that because I can't find it. Was that you? I can't remember. Anyway, so that's it. Princess Mononoke. Okay, got it. Um, right. So let's check out Kishu. Kishu's not looking half bad. This was a huge downtrend here. Then we chilled this massive box of consolidation. Let's check it out. The box of consolidation. Yes. Where nobody escapes and nobody makes money. So this is a nice little uptrend here, and the uptrend has a great spike. So what do we do again when we have this single spike? Nothing. We just say it's on an uptrend. We'll worry about that later. But Kishu's looking pretty good. Hopefully this uptrend can take it into a different territory. But yeah, let's check that out. Actually, this is now the third or fourth map that I've seen that actually looks very similar. So there's actually been a few of these now, and they look pretty similar. So hopefully a lot of the coin that we're seeing will actually get out of this kind of pattern, and we'll see some real breaks. But yeah, man, Kishu's looking great. Get that bag and ride. We're also going to check out DCR. And remember, anybody out there, if you've got coin that you want us to chart live, if you've got coin that you want us to check out, either come to Conquering Crypto, or which is a Facebook page, or you can come and see us live here. Let us know the symbol. We'll all talk about it, and we'll track it together, and we'll figure out, what's going on with it, because there's thousands and thousands of coins out there. We like to sift through all the nonsense and see what's worth it, right? All right, so DCR, Decred is something I'm definitely checking out. Let's get out of here a little bit. We still have this triangle pattern. Now, I made a call. I want to say it was on either Mask or Matic. Check this out real quick. Real quick, Mask. Before we get back to DCR, Mask. Check out this triangle pattern. Okay, I drew this triangle October 4th. And check out what happened. See how it shot? Oh, and it's still going. Oh, wait, no. So it shot out of here. I hit my prediction. My prediction was up here at 14. And there you go. This is why we hunt triangles. This is why we hunt these patterns. And we set alarms, is because when this stuff happens, we want to get to be a part of it. Now, this is definitely a breakout. You see it went up. It went all the way up 70% and fell back to 10%. So that's pretty decent, though, right? Denny, I want to show you and everybody else something. Did you get to see the Microsoft call that I did? So I have a prediction list. If you remember, you get to see it. So I had to place a call on Microsoft. I don't know if you saw it, but I would like to share this. You did not. Okay. So for the first time ever, and I couldn't believe this, and this is 100% true. This is the first time ever that I got both a date and a price right at the same time. And that happened today. No lie, I don't think I can ever really do this again. But check out how crazy this is. Okay, so this is my prediction list. I'm sure you've seen it. Denny, if you haven't seen it, just let me know. All members get it. But let's take a look at what it says, okay, together. So, do you see this right here? Microsoft 32.59 written here. And hold on, because I really want to grab it so you can see. But written there, because I deleted it. Hold on. I think I got it close by. Hold on. Check this out. All right. Do you see that? Okay. Do you see what is in the circle? Prediction for earnings October 27th. Denny, everybody else, that hit today. Guess what today is? Today is October 27th. I wrote this October 4th. This is the first time I've got both a price and a date at the same time. I don't even know how high the odds of that are, because that's pretty crazy. Just to get the price right, not bad. But to get the date right as well, I want to take a look at that, just in case, somebody's out there going, what? Look at this. Oh, I don't want to go over too far. I want you guys to be able to see. How cool is this? So here was my prediction line. Okay, here is my prediction line originally. I drew this. And then the prediction was somewhere in here. What was it, 325? I don't remember. 325 maybe? Let's see, I got it right here. The prediction was 325. And check that out, man. 325, and it hit this afternoon. It's the 27th, Denny, and everybody else out there watching. It's the 27th. I called that date and price. I don't know if that'll ever happen again. I'm really proud of that one. That is a great call. Can't believe that happened today. Okay, anyway, I want to go over one or two more things. Probably just one, because we're already getting to half an hour. We're just going to go over Rune real quick. Rune is something else I've been tracking. And then we'll call it a night. I'm going to go get some trading on, and if you're in the room or group, we can chat, figure some stuff out. So now you see Rune. Rune bounced off the top of this triangle pattern here. We still haven't made it to the circle. The circle I consider to be an area to watch. You never know what can happen. And yeah. So that's it. We've got a triangle pattern on Rune, and hopefully it'll bounce around in there, and we want it to break out eventually. But Rune is something that pretty sure I've been checking it out on KuCoin. This map charting is for Binance. But anyway, that's it, guys. I was your host, DeMarco. This was Wednesday Night Coin Fights. Find that in the description. We have our Facebook, Conquering Crypto. Come and join us. We've got our Twitter, DeMarco_Danny. We've got our Venmo. You can tip me if I've helped you out or you're enjoying this content. Venmo, Conquering Crypto. And I've got a trading view where you can see all of my ideas. I didn't get to post too much recently. But yeah, there's some good stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's Conquering Crypto also on the trading view. And that's it, guys. Wednesday night. I'll see y'all soon. Maybe we'll make something tomorrow. We'll see how the market does. I'm going to do some scalping this evening. And I hope you guys get your money. All right. Peace out, everybody.